Do I turn anything else in here? No, I turned it to Chikata. Got it. Why have you returned alone? Did you not find Kikinanta? Or was he already dead? He still hunts and well. He stayed alone to stop the Mist Mains. This is the true Kikinanta. All of my strength will now face the Balar and the Mistmane tribe. His sacrifice is not wasted. Asmodeans must also work to destroy the Abyss Gate. Tell them what we do. Alrighty then.
The Silvermane tribe.
These herbs are nearly as poisonous as the Shilluk. Combined with Shilluk poison, we make the old magic. How was your hunting? It was a good day. Yes, a good day indeed. After the pain, we will stand strong and proud against the Mistmanes. I am sorry you cannot share in the remedy. Please accept this instead. I will totally fucking take money instead. Now, I will prepare the remedy by blending herbs with the poison. But this will not work on all of the wounded. The Mistmanes apply their own poison to the heads of their arrows. Does their treachery never end? Indeed. They are without honor. The Balar Alliance proves this. Whatever poison they use, our warriors quickly lose consciousness even from light wounds. We must use mossberry fluid. Fuck damn it, the hell. You can't be serious. Mao are not Asmodeans. For us, mossberry fluid is a very potent medicine. It requires a longer recovery, but the patient does not die from toxins. Yeah, fucking kill some goddamn moss bears. God damn it. Again, that would have been something useful to tell me when I was running through them the first time, or the first 2 times even. But, you know, whatever. I forgive easily. Nanta is concerned for Boo-Boo's tribe's safety, even now. Every time I see her, I remember her kindness. Did you find some Odella? The smell. I miss the scent of Odella. This is exactly what I need. Thank you, Dave. Scurvs are adorable. They're so cute. Cute and fluffy and, you know, easy to kill when they're against me. Wow, I attack like fucking massive fast. I have buffs. Buffs are neat. Thank you for reminding me that that buff exists, because I totally forgot that it was there. Yay, buttons! Also, like, this attack speed, though. I feel like I'm playing the game on fast forward, and it's freaking me out a little bit. Wailing Moss Bear! Sup, dude? Remember how you were attacking me before, and I was all like, no, dude, I don't need to kill you and all that kind of stuff? Well, guess what, motherfucker, I'm back. Sucks to be you. Thank you. Jesus. That feels more normal. That was almost like too much attack speed. It was weirding me out. Now, why can't I get it from the mean moss bears? Why does it have to be a wailing moss bear? Aren't they all the fucking same? You know, Q, that's racist.gif. Not that I'm trying to be rude here, but for fucking real. They're all fuzzy, they're all furry, they all look like fat men in ape suits. Or bear suits or whatever. Bear, ape, you know. They're kind of similar if you don't think about it at all. And I encourage you not to. Thank you. That's... I somehow didn't aggro him. Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Wailing Moss Bear. Sup, dude? I kind of feel bad picking against something that's like 5 levels below me, but... You know, them's the breaks, damn it. I'm also not looking forward to coming out of the, fast track service stuff and immediately getting ganked upon arrival. Because I've done PvP service before, dude. I know. I've seen some shit. It's one of the reasons I don't really PvP much anymore. The occasional gank is fun, but camping gets real old real quick. Yes, that means I'm a scrub. Oh well. Whatever the hell you said, sounds good to me. But yeah, in all seriousness, like this... I mean, it's... The cursor thing is kind of a pain in the ass, but the actual, like, combat functionality of this is actually, like, totally doable. And may even be better than, like, the feel of it almost feels better than on a normal controller. Because of the way the combo system is set up. All you have to do is just, you know, tapping on, you know, Heaven's Door and all that shit. Attack speed skill is long cooldown. Your attack speed will be fine at higher levels when your gloves have 8% attack speed and your weapon 19% attack speed. Also, don't forget to use orange skill at the time you monsters. All the time you kill monsters, way more easier. Oh, the one that's, the one that has, like, the weird little, like, star arrow floopy thing. I know which one you're talking about. I try to use it whenever I see it. I just don't know. Like, despite the fact that I'm a scrub and I have no concept of how a game should be played, a part of me is also like, oh, min-max, I have to actually do, you know, optimal DPS, so I'm afraid of stopping a chain for a proc. But maybe that's kind of like the point of it, I don't freaking know. And there's also the fact that, you know, said scrubbiness, and I forget that the skill is even active because I'm too busy looking at one thing or another. I don't know, games are hard. I don't get them. So, I got your freaking fluid. You got something for me? Ananta?
The silver main tribe greets you.
Yeah, you too, lady. The poison, I wish I knew how it works. This medicine we make, it is strong, even by mouse standards. It may be too much, but we have to try. Did you bring the mouseware fluid? That's it, exactly what we need. I hope there is still enough time to make the remedy. Every time you help us, we become stronger. It's how I roll, honey.
The silver main tribe greets
Chase the Mistmane Mao. The Mistmanes draw near. Perhaps their Balal masters order it. Perhaps the old hatreds run deep. Few warriors remain to oppose them. Soon our time will end. There is one more warrior than you think. I'm actually a chanter, but you know, whatever. Your claws are sharp. Does your fur tingle before the hunt as ours does? Our quarry are the Mistmane Scratchers and Mistmane Spell Shifters. You're the altar of the Black Dragon. That actually is somewhere I need to go, I think. It may well be. Wait, don't I have to go back there anyway? So let me go ahead and fly back to wherever the fuck I'm supposed to go. Is it the observatory? No, that's not the observatory. No, I have to... Okay, I remember what I need to do now, I think. Need Rakesh. No, I double no. Hang on a second. I think I go to All Sig. Because I know I have to go to the altar of the Black Dragon to do some kind of, like, fucking ritual thing to draw out somebody to kill him. So I can get to the Mistmane area and do shit and whatnot. And stuff and things. Can't I just, like, fucking teleport or something? It's, like, right the fuck there, dude. That is not the button I wanted to press. The orange skill with arms. This game is actually better than WoW. Yeah, I mean, they're like... I think every game has its place to sound like super political. That depth of field, though, look how pretty it is! And that dude has a freaking, like, Plague Doctor horn thing going on there. You see that? But, I think every game has its points and its, you know, its attributes and its drawbacks. Aion does have a really fun combat system. I really enjoy their combat system, the skill chain and all that kind of stuff. It has a very different style. I just kind of wish that... I mean, I can tell that they're doing it for ease of use, but the crafting seems to have dropped off in usefulness, which is one of the reasons I kind of liked OG Aion, was that crafting was kind of like 100% required to get anywhere, otherwise you'd be some kind of scrub in like vendor whites and stuff. But that's just me being a greedy whore.
Nice to meet you.
Something to report? Actually, yes. You have done much more than I asked. This should be reported to the fortress immediately. To think that the Mistmane Mao are trying to open the Abyss Gate to summon the Balar. Return at once to Morheim's fortress. Give that key to Centurion Vili and tell me what has happened.
Nice to
Sounds
meet you.
good to me. I wish Tyr was here. This was his specialty. He's an etheric field protector in Morheim. He was a lovely, informal attitude among Davids and humans alike, and a daft sense of humor. He hates formal procedure and reading paperwork, but I fear... Is something wrong? I'm not sure. Our local wildlife are... Well, animal attacks are rising, and they're violent as well. The animals are foraging much closer to town. Much worse, and they'll overwhelm our guards, even the volunteers. But the fortress has sent all the troops they will. I could use some advice. Your concern does you credit. Oh, Morheim Observatory. I should read things.
Aion's love. Nice to meet you.
Oh, about the Mao. We've maintained good relations with the Silvermane Mao, but the Mistmane Mao... God damn, that's some ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. The Mistmane Mao are blindly loyal to the Balar. In turn, the Balar taught the Mistmane how to use Aether destructively. Aether. Words. They recently raided the Silvermanes and are almost destroyed them. Most of the Silvermane Mao are killed. Shaikata's hideout. Yes, I'm aware of their existence. I may have sequence broke a little bit. Just a smidge, just a little, not a lot, you know. Things. So. I can fly to the observatory. Can I go back to the observatory via the Morheim Ice Fortress? There's a fucking way.
Aion's greatest gift to the weary traveler.
Fuck it. Fly back to Morheim. Turn in that quest, because I think... I know that, don't laugh, I think. But I'm pretty sure that doing this quest, if I can scroll up fast enough... Oh, right, that's quest, I need campaign. That finishing either Nepa Protector or Crisis in Morheim opens up this quest right here. And I think there's actually like two or that might be the only one left, but one of them opens up fighting the Mistmane Mao and destroying somebody and shit. I just hope I'm not doing this in like the worst order imaginable, because otherwise I will feel like a damn fool. Which is not unsurprising, I suppose. Drink time! This game does have, like, absolutely beautiful visuals, though. It's so beautiful. Blinding with the bloom effect, but so pretty. And the music is so amazing. It's probably my favorite part about the game, to be honest. On top of everything else, the music is just phenomenal sounding. It pleases my ears, which is a good thing to please. Oh god, that sounds like a fetish or a euphemism for something I didn't want to make. Well, nevertheless, here we are. Okay. So, zoom out. Thank you. Okay, where is my flight button? There's my flight button. It was shift space, then it was alt space. There we go. I remember buttons now. Okay. I can't just, like, hit space or something to take care of stuff. I actually do have that weird-ass button set up. I don't think I've given you a mission. Did you come to me for a reason? The Mistmane Mao have been busy. I report this immediately to the Brigade General. You've done well in discovering this valuable information. I thank you for your service. Yep, I'm baller. Yes. Yes, I will take those. Yay! Boom, boom, shake the room. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, nuke you, because I can. Also, hold on a sec. That actually looks pretty cool. That's actually not terrible looking. Yes. Attack. Attack +2. Okay. I like the fact that you can actually hit the enter button and, you know, hit certain commands. That does make it easier to, manage effectively. Do you have anything for me? Blood scent of violent death. What is this? Maybe Tier Morheim. Oh, okay. So it's another breadcrumb quest. Well, fuck. It's free EXP. I may as well do it. Excuse me? Alright, that's cool. I thought there was just an Elios kind of chilling, which is weird because this is the PvE server. Okay. So, I did in fact do these completely backwards. Go fucking figure. However, where is... There's the trade broker. I don't... That's not the trade broker, dumbass. Trade broker is over here. And there's just a regular shop, which I need to sell my shit. Thank you. Potion supplies. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Sell my shit. Or buy my shit, that is. Nothing? Nada? Peace out, Cub Scout. I do not require you for anything. Dude.
Take care, kind Deva.
Uh-huh. You too, dude. Now, where am I going? Thank you. God, this music is so beautiful. It makes me so happy. Okay, now let's go back to Morheim Observatory, because apparently that's where we're getting stuck to the fudge. Well, at least this actually shows you the arrow of where you can actually fly to shit. That's always a plus, because before you kind of had to guess. And you don't want me to guess things. It just ends poorly for all parties involved. So how's everybody doing out there in TV land? I'm glad to see, you know, several people here watching me do random bullshit on the internet. And hey, it's been a whole 20 minutes and I haven't been kicked off yet. That's a plus. Oh, Jesus, that glare, though. It's beautiful. But then again, that's also, like, realistic because looking out my window right now at the still, like, 1.5-ish, 2 feet of snow that still has yet to melt from Snowmageddon 2016, it's about as glaringly bright and blinding. I guess it's also kind of blighty too, because if you get out there for a long period of time without proper provisions, you'll probably die. But it would probably take several hours or days for exposure to do that, and considering that it's a courtyard surrounded by, like, you know, 40 or 50 people, I'm sure somebody would notice. They might steal your, you know, all your personal belongings and potentially articles of clothing, but somebody would see you. Now, Alsig, you need to slow your roll. You're fine. I did several quests for you. And you no longer require my assistance, and if you do, suck it. I don't care.
Aion's greatest gift to the weary traveler.
Uh-huh. Yes, go to Aion Observatory, or Morheim Observatory, or what the fuck ever observatory. Oops, scooch. Scooch, scooch. Okay. Look how pretty this place is. That's right, I have this set up slightly different when I'm in a, like, mouse look mode. I just realized what was on the top of that. I never noticed that was like a giant freaking tree. Also, unintentional panty shot, I apologize. Alright.
Aion has led you here.
I've been waiting for you. Were you injured? What experience should not give the elemental stones without a fight? You were right, it wasn't easy. Ah, good, you gathered all the elemental stones. Thanks to you, Ashta-TM. I won't need to worry about water spirits for a while. Take this, you deserve it. Tyr gave it to me for the brave Daver who helped me with my mission. Oh boy, a scroll I will never use. Thank you. Thanks for the money, too. Did you bring the ingredients I asked for? Well, hand them over. I need to cook them while they're still fresh. Apex move faster than I remember. You brought everything I needed. The sirloin is very fresh. Thank you very much. Yes, I chopped it up with a goddamn makeshift butcher table in the middle of a goddamn nowhere woods in goddammerson. God damn it, I don't have Tourette's, I promise. Now people can visit the observatory without worry. All thanks to you. May the glory of Asfel be with you. Again, that's one of the things I find interest in lore-wise is these Shadem Lords and Seraphim Lords and... What the hell? Because originally, what was it? It was the 12 Seraphim Lords. And then they became the Shadem Lords. And what the hell were the Elios equivalent? It was the Shadem Lords and the... Because, I mean, I know it all has, like, religious, biblical references to it. Because the Shadem Lords is supposed to be, like, Shadem, which I know is a biblical reference for something bad or devilish or otherwise evil or satanic. Or relating to siding with Lucifer. The Seraphim were basically, like... I think they were originally, what... God's elite warriors, sort of like the archangels, or excuse me, archangels, but they were like, you know, sort of like the Navy SEALs of the archangel sort of deal. They were the really badass warrior ones. What the hell what are the Elios ones called? It's not Seraphim. Fuck, I don't know. I'd have to log on to the Elios to hear one of their random bullshit comments. I can't even remember it anymore. My advice to you is to bypass quests 3 or 4 levels lower than yours. Yeah, I know, but again, I'm a whore for lore. And I was here, so I figured I may as well do it. You know, I'd rather not run around in like 15 million areas, but if it's right there and it's on my way to grabbing other large quests, I may as well do them. I thought so. It seems quieter here, as though the audience has hushed in preparation for the opening scene. Perhaps now we can complete our work and safeguard this great region against the threat of the Balar and the Elios. Time will tell, my friend. Here's your reward. It is more than deserved. What?
Can you feel the ether flowing around you?
Ah, there you are. I heard that you managed to get on Hreidmar's good side. Not easily done, I'm sure. As well knows, I've not much had luck at it. So tell me the whole story. I'd like a good laugh. It all began with that arrogant tricorn. Ha! Great job. Well done. Maybe you're a bit more cooperative with us now, eh? Now take this. You've truly earned it. You know, being a bit more cooperative, he's kind of like the leader of this particular area, and you're being sort of like an uncooperative douche nozzle. Maybe that's why he doesn't like you? Just saying. Just saying, dude. Crit 15. I have 2 ears. Where's the second one? Is it this one? What the hell did I just do? I don't need MP. Okay, I don't need 81 MP. Fuck it.
Can you feel the ether flowing around you?
No, shut up. Do you know why Shugos have such long tails? No, I'll tell you why. To keep them from falling behind on the business. Falling behind. No, not even a snicker. Well, they can't all be gems. Suppose you're on business? Yes, Rakesh is frightened. Oh, Rakesh, I haven't seen her in so long. Now she knows a riddle or two. Let's see. Increase in aggressive, close to town. Well, the aether is perturbed, yes, but not badly. It's certainly not so serious as disturbed creatures far down in town. Get it? Perturbed? Stir up? No? Well, poor Rakesh has always been a worrywart. I'll compose something reassuring for her. Consider your duties here discharged. Be well and try to smile.
Can you feel the ether
Shut
flowing
up!
around you?
The view here is phenomenal. And lets me... Wait, what? And okay, I understand. And lets me know it's not just the mountain that Aion needs to worry about. Wait, no, that's not right. And let apostrophe... No, that's a possessive S. Okay, yeah, and lets me know... Whatever. Words. English. I can do them. I was some Elios loiterers. Should probably go check out the Mist main defense post and take it back, since Aion is so dark and shady for it. Killing the occupation companion will probably be enough to scatter them all. That was weird. It just says end dialogue. Like I am no longer speaking with you.
Flowing around you?
Hreidmar the Furious. I just saw your name mentioned in the guard's report. Seem you have helped to kill some spirits along Fall Road. It's nothing really, because you kind of told me to fucking do it there, dude. Not that I'm trying to throw you under the bus, but boop, 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 boop. It's nothing really. Not at all. On behalf of the observatory, I thank you. But there's someone else who won't be nearly so pleased. Who? Hreidmar rather likes those spirits, and he's not nearly so fond of Asmodeans. He thinks we disturb the natural order of things, 'cause we kinda do. So I'm going to send you to Hreidmar to explain things. Oh boy. I get to talk to that dickbag again.
Be careful.
Yep. It's gonna be one of those things. Also, Occupation Commander. Where... Talk with Aion. Okay, let me go ahead and take care of that. Or at least make sure that's marked. What the hell is the one that I just said I didn't need? Gentle reminder. Akinanta. Whatever the fuck it's called. I'll hold on to that one just to be on the safe side. I do not require this quest, so F that quest. Okay, now where am I going? Down here, right? Oh, I get to talk to Hreidmar. I'm so freaking jazzed. It wasn't like I called this an hour and a half ago that this was going to happen. Not at all. Not even a little bit. He's defending this thing? Not the panty shot, but that giant weird-ass tree with like a bulging ball sack at the bottom of it. I mean, you know, more power to you, but I hardly see why it's so important. Boop. So, sup?
What do you want?
I want to smooth things over, and hopefully you won't, you know, cave my face in with one of those massive horns of yours. Excuse me? F your noise, sir. You see this? This is why I'm trying to thin the population out. Your goddamn buddies are trying to rip my face off, pal. Don't take it personally. They're being the aggressors here. I'm acting in self-defense, so F yourself, you horn bastard. Now. So, let's try smoothing things over again, shall we? What do you want, killer of spirits? Don't bother denying it. I can smell their deaths on you. I hope I will explain. If you thought to persuade me with what pitiful excuse, you have miscalculated. You Asmodeans are a selfish and stupid tribe with no regard for anyone other than yourselves. Tell this to the rest of your kind. If anything happens again, there will not be another warning. Sure thing. Asshat. Your little friends are trying to rip my face off. What the hell am I supposed to do about it? Tell your little buddies to stop being dickbags. And I will totally stop murdering them. Unless there's money involved. At which point you're kind of on your own there, pal. Oh, wait. I walked the wrong way. Son of a butter biscuit. Which one is the run scroll? Control Alt 2? Yes. I remember buttons. Trolls, look. I don't have time for you. You need to get the hell out of my way. And you need to stay the hell out of my way, por favor. Okay. Not bad.
Can you feel the ether flowing around you?
How did it go with Raidmar? Do we have an understanding? Not exactly. That does sound ominous. And here you are, caught in the middle trying to help. Take this. It's the least you deserve. I'm saying deserve a fair bit more than that, but, you know, for like 45 seconds of work and just getting yelled at, I suppose it ain't that bad. Now, I gotta talk to... who? Aw, shit. Really? Well... Oh, I have spellies. Inescapable judgment. Don't I already have that? Mines have reduced the movement speed. No, that's just slow. Okay. Inflicts 501 to 589 physical damage on a target within 25 and stuns it for 4 seconds at a certain rate. That is baller as shit. That's real nice. Now the question is, where the fuck am I going to put it so I can actually use it for something? And on a 12-second cooldown at that. That's a 25-yard fucking stun. Like a guaranteed stun. Whereas this one's 395 magical wind damage. Now there's a chance of stunning it temporarily on a 24-second cooldown. Like, that is fucking baller. And it's the same, like, what the hell? Like, fuck that. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Inescapable judgment. I like you. You're nice. But that was what this spell words. That's what this spell was originally called. It was called like Heaven's Judgment or something like that. But because of the denotation, I think of some.
Safe journeys.
Excuse me, I didn't tell you to. Well, I clicked something, so I suppose I did. But you know, bite me.
Safe journeys.
Wait a minute, I have a freaking scroll somewhere, don't I? That's Beluslin. I don't care about you. Pandemonium, Altguard. Why do I have an Altguard scroll? I mean, I'm not gonna bitch too much about it, but why do I have an Altguard scroll left? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, because of the original like stun thingy I had was originally called like Judgment or Heaven's Judgment, but the way there was an apostrophe in there kind of made things. It made it difficult to macro or difficult to use or something like that, so they just renamed it because it was named poorly to begin with.
Hail, Deva.
Hail, Deva. Your voice also sounds familiar. Something in WoW, I'm sure, or other various video games, because voice actors can be prolific. I just received this message from Tyr, the Etheric Field Protector. Yeah, we've met. Despite our actions against them, the Mao seem to have been able to open the Abyss Gate. Our intel suggests that Baritra is intending on arming the Mao with an eyed weapon, or an idle weapon. This is what we get for having mercy on the Mistmane. Perhaps it was a mistake.
Those blasted Mistmane Mao. They plan to let the Balar in through an abyss gate. Look for Kasaka's wood cave. It's deep inside the Mistmane village. Go in there and find that abyss gate. Use the ether key to get inside and stop the Balar. Do it, or don't come back.
Alrighty. Pointed. How was not important. It has happened. Now we survive and succeed at the next test. It is unfortunate that the Mistmanes defeated the Silvermane tribe. If the tribes were still warring, the Mal could never have opened the Abyss Gate. That is why I called you. I think you're the only person in Morheim capable of this assignment. What are my orders? He just fucking told you! Maybe we can put the key you retrieved to good use. Take it with you to the Mistmane village and find Tai-san. Disguised as a Gnarl, the Elam has brought us a staggering amount of intel. According to the reports, According to his reports, a Silvermane Mao has already managed to infiltrate the Abyss Gate. Find and work with that Mao to stop the Mistmanes. Stop the Mistmane tribe at all costs. I can English. More than just Morheim rests on the success of this mission. All of Asmodee, nay, even Atreya is at stake here. When you're ready, I'll send you to Tai-san. Baller! I like being teleported. Saves me 15 minutes of running around.
You're well, I hope.
What brings you here, Deva? This, Ellipsis, is no place for you. Tell me, Ellipsis, what the matter is. We should, Ellipsis, not be seen, Ellipsis, talking. The time has come for action. An enemy of Atreya is within, is an enemy of the Elam. Though we are dying, I will not stand apart and watch Atreya collapse. Take this dried root of mine. Eat it. Your defenses will strengthen. Enough to complete your task. I will teleport you. When you open your eyes, you will be at the Abyss Gate. What about you, dude? What about you?
Greetings.
Death to the Shadow Warrior. In this form I feel such a shame and disgust, yet I must survive for my fellow Elam. I must do this. You must be Keanu Papa, the Shadow Dead. He increased the Mistmane hatred of us, led them to slaughter my brothers. He must be cut down. You do not care about the Elam? I have much to do. Well, it's not that I don't care, it's just that I don't care, so, you know, it's out of my way, so my bads. Okay. So, I'm gonna eat a root. Cool. That's pretty gnarly. I remember the hands in my air like I just don't care thing. See? Aren't you proud of me? Yes. Fuck your noise. Yes, go through the damn abyss, please. Yes, go through the abyss. Nadabbler? Nadalber? Alrighty.
Speak now, before I lose.
Kikananta! No, you do not smell right. A Deva, then. Come to address the gate. The hunt continues. I block the gate with my magic, but the Balar will soon break through. Their power, too strong for me alone, but together we can succeed. What do you need me to do? The Balar will come through the moment I remove the seal. You must stall their advance while I direct my full power towards the gate. You should protect me until I destroy it completely. Prepare yourself, Chanter. When you are ready, we will fight. Alrighty, so it's one of these bad boys, eh? Thank you. Hands in the air like you just don't care. I should have let that go, I think. Anything? Nope. Come on, guys, you're boring me. Don't you have more? Yes, I'm talking shit, because that's what I can do. Come on, dude. Come on, Cletus. That can't be the extent of it, right? There they are. Sup, baby? I would rather you not do that. Balls. Okay, well that's fine. There we go. Why am I getting a whole bunch of freaking, like, playing cards? What the hell is this shit? I don't care about your club cards and Club Penguin bullshit. Just let me murder some shit, will you? Increases physical 10 by 10 for 10 minutes. That is like the laziest of all time. I have a buff that gives me like 100 physical defense for like an hour. Sup, bae? I'm gonna... I like that spell. It hits real hard. Anything? Come on, I thought this was going to be more intense than this. You're screwing with my groove here. This quest is at Elio's side as well. I'm sure it is, because they have, a lot of the quests are very similar. Maybe not the mission quests, but they have similar ideas or similar tropes or something to that effect. I kind of want to jump off here. I know it'll murder me instantly, but my explorer sense demands that I try. Well, it doesn't demand that I try, it just gently prods that I try. And the part of my brain that houses what remaining sense of logic I have is just like, fuck no, you're gonna die, fool! Go fuck yourself! Judge yourself, fool! Oh, it's not 100% guaranteed stun then. But I mean, fuck, it's half the cooldown of the other one, so I can't really bitch. Which reminds me, I'll move this here. So that way it's the same type of button, it just has different modifiers attached to it. Come on, fools! Come on, bitches! Give me more than that, will ya? I know you can do better than that. Oh, that's not good. I get the feeling I'm about to get my ass kicked. Boob shot! So she was charging a spirit bomb then. Okay. Cool, I didn't die. That's a plus. I like that. Alright, so what do we got, Cardate?
Speak now, before I lose.
I can't believe we did it. It is very fortunate for Silvermane Tribe and you, Asmodean. I will keep watching here. Make sure this was end of it. I send you to Asmodean. I send you to Asmodean when you're... Whatever. They got broken English anyway. I'm sure that's just... I'm sure that was intentional. I'm sure. Alrighty. So, sup?
Hail, Deva.
Where did you come from? You've accomplished your mission, haven't you? You've accomplished your mission, haven't you? Because I can, like, intonate correctly. Tell me, what happened to the Abyss Gate? Was the Mal there? Quickly, give me your report. Well, shut up and let me give it, dude! Her name was Kargate. Remember it. The Silvermane Mal. So different than I was told. Thanks to them, we blocked the Abyss Gate. I'll report this to Pandemonium right away, exactly as if you told it to me. Everyone will know of your deeds, and theirs. First Altgard, now Morheim. The Blower on the move. You have more than earned this reward. Give me that shit, yo! Give me your shit. I think what I have is actually better. Like, actually, I think it's significantly better. Yeah, what I have is, like, super better. What does it look like, though? I wonder. Eh. I'll just take it anyway. I'll nuke it. I'm an asshole. I'm like, oh, it's a gold, but it's worse than what I have. Fuck it. Disenchant that shit!